Time right now, 9:44. Happening today, Ashland-based film company Cranked Up Films is premiering Replicator at the Esquire Theater during Phantom Fest. Here to tell us more about the festival and the movie is director Mark Hammer. Mark, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You're from Youngstown, Ohio.
I am.
I used to work in Youngstown.
Yeah, beautiful place.
I lived
beautiful
in
place.
Youngstown, did the weather there for many, many years back in the day.
Yeah.
Now you live in Cleveland there. So tell me about the film and the premise.
Yeah. So all filmed in Ohio, produced in Ohio, edited in Ohio, finished in Ohio.
Okay.
We shot it in Ashland. That's where Cranked Up Films is located. So anyone from the Ashland area would recognize a lot of the landscape.
Absolutely.
That we shot there. But the film is a cosmic horror. And what's kind of like fascinating about it is if you really think about, imagine a small town, right, with like all the nefarious people in a town, seemingly overnight, turn righteous.
Oh.
And then
so all the shady folks are
all the shady folks are now all the opposite, right?
Yeah.
And now it's our main character's quest to figure out the why, and it's a scary journey to get
something
there.
in the water?
You're going to have to find out. Yeah, there's definitely something in the town.
So why did you want to film it here in Ohio, in Ashland? I know you guys are based here, but
yeah.
I'm sure you
Well,
go around the country. And
well, the thing is really, when it comes to films like this, community support is huge. It's huge, right? To be able to get the access to the locations and all of, if you need a road shut down, if you need like a
Especially
city building, smaller
more,
town, right? And as opposed to going through, hundreds of levels of people, it's like, oh, call Bob.
Yeah.
Bob can shut that road down for you.
Bob
can do
right.
it. Yeah.
It's like the local mom and pops. It's
Exactly.
The big
it's
stores.
fantastic.
So, okay, tell me about this weekend. Already premiered, but it's being showed this weekend at the Phantom Fest.
Phantom Fest, yes. 6 o'clock tonight at the Esquire Theater.
Yep.
I'll be there to answer
some
questions and talk about it. And that's always the fun part.
Yeah.
You watch the movie, then once the movie's done.
I was going to say more questions after the movie.
Yeah, after the movie,
why
you
did
break
you think
it down.
this? How'd you break it down?
Yeah.
What did you leave out? What did you put in? What are you glad you put this in?
Right. And
yeah.
what's really cool about this is I would say 95% of it is all practical effects. We had a fantastic special effects guy who came in, built everything by hand brushed. I mean, it's for a horror film, it's beautiful, right? And so people always ask about that.
I mean, editing and all that's great. I mean, special effects, but when you can do things just the old-fashioned.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
So makes it feel so much more real. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.